Okay, what is your internet social currency? I'm going to attach this to the stock market too. So what this says is, in the context of internet social currency, refers to the influence and value of individual or business possesses through their online presence and interactions, especially on social media platforms. It's a measure of how much people share information or engage with a brand, ultimately impacting their credibility and perceived value. We are going to attach this to Wall Street because of the fact, well, this is what I think about Warren Buffett. He created his own company, Berkshire Hathaway, and he retired. He said he was going to retire at the end of this year. He's 94 years old, so he's very, very, very old. And I've even made the kind of a joke in saying that, well, my gosh, in the past, the way TV was with analog TV before social media, they could have just been, the real Warren Buffett could have been like 150 years old as far as that goes. And they just kept replacing the person with an older guy who looked like the previous guy, who sounded like the previous guy, and placing him in there, in a sense of that a CEO, that they really don't have a CEO when they say that the CEO only takes $1, in the sense that they really don't have a CEO and they function autonomously, but they really don't have any business management. So the reason I wanted to do this is because I do believe the stock market is a scam. And so these two guys were talking about that, and they were referencing during COVID, and they were telling everyone to put money into the GameStop stock. They said it just went up. So they're learning their own self how they influence the stock market. So when everybody is recommending to everyone else to put money into this specific stock, then they all become insiders to that stock individually. So if everybody is saying put money here, put money there, same thing with Bitcoin, put money into Bitcoin, which that's not backed. No stocks are not backed at all. They're not backed at all related to losing money. Now, there are some instances where you can do the capital gains loss. If you lose a whole lot of money on Wall Street, you can do the capital gains loss, but not everyone can do that, I don't believe. So if you just have one stock and you lose money, I don't know that it works that way or not, but there is a capital gains. Hang on a second, let me see if I can fit that in here. Capital gains is a loss that occurs when you sell a capital asset like a stock or bond for less than what you originally paid for it. So you get a tax break.